Morning, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going
Geocaching!
Okay, right, so welcome back to the channel, and like I said, me and the girls, we've gone geocaching. It is a beautiful day, it's been lovely where we are in the UK, should be nice for next week or so. So one day weekend, we're going geocaching. Now, if you haven't got a clue what we're talking about, basically geocaching is treasure hunting, hide and seek, treasure hunting, kind of hide and seek, GPS. So all you need really to do this is a GPS device of some sort or your mobile phone. You download a geocaching app and you go and find from the coordinates given a geocache. Now a cache basically is something that's been hidden and you've got coordinates and you use a map and you go and find it. Now geocaches can come in many different shapes and sizes. They start off like tiny little micro or nano ones, which is like a little capsule, and inside will be some kind of log where you can log what time, date you found it, so the next person can know exactly when it's been found, and on the app you can log that as well. They can go from that size all the way up to massive like chest sizes with loads of different like goodies in, like trinkets and toys and stuff. So you can basically have like a little swap shop. You can take something, put something back in, leave a note. Some of them, excuse me, some of them can be really easy to find, some can be very difficult. You can actually get to coordinates of one and it might not be there, but it'll be a clue in its place to where it could be. So we've done this once, not for long. We've got a picnic with us, we're out all day long. Rivermay has already got our app on to try and find the first cache, which is up here. Now you don't need anything other than your phone really. Sensible walking shoes would be a good idea. Rosie didn't listen, she's got her Crocs on, but she's got them in sports mode, so fingers crossed she'll be all right. Like I said, we've got water, we've got a picnic, it is nice and warm. The only other thing you'll probably need, if there's no caches within walking distance of your home, you're going to need some kind of automobile to get to them. Luckily we jumped in the car, didn't we girls? And now we are probably around about, what's it say on your phone, 100 metres? 100 metres away from finding our first cache. There's 3 in this area, then we're going to go back to the car and go and find some more. Hopefully they're difficult to find because I want to find them easy. We've bought a few trinkets and stuff with us in our lunch bag, and we're going to trade some stuff if needs be. So yeah, let's go and find some caches, girls. Right, okay, we are at our first location. Rivermay, what is your app saying?
It's saying it's right in front of us.
Right, so it's very important. It's a little tip. Now, because it's like using the GPS, the map on the app is just going to be going round and round in circles. So the best thing you can do now is probably just put your phone in your pocket and use your eyes, have a little rummage around, because you are pretty much near it somewhere. So somewhere, well, here in the middle of nowhere, so you've got bushes, the chances are it's either going to be low down and covered up by a tree, or it could be hanging from within a tree. So we're going to get in the bushes and see if we can find it. Right, we've came off the track because on Rivermay, show me your phone. Right, I don't know if you'll be able to, you should be able to see this on here. So on her phone, on the app, we are near to it. So we were on a path, obviously, which you can see is a bit lower down on the screen. Yeah, Rivermay. But it says that it was in the bushes. Now we're in here and we can't see it, but somewhere in here, it is. Now it could be high or low. We just have no idea where it is. It just
there it is!
Hang on, whoa, Rosie's found it, Rosie's found it. Look, 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 look. Oh, wow, look at that.
There's crayons
That,
in there.
so basically that's like a test tube fix. Have a look. Yeah, Rosie, you found it. You get it out. All right, so Rosie has found the first cache of the day.
Let's see who's the first person, who was the last person to find this.
So there is, what else is in there? So,
What's it?
so it looks like it's some kind of test tubey thing.
Oh, the last person to find this was the 24th of the 9th, 2023.
Okay, so this is not, but there is other paperwork in here, so have a quick look on there to see if anyone's found it any nearer the time. Right, okay, so that, oh, where is it? There it is. So basically, like I said, it's like some kind of hospital test tube thing, and that is what they call like a small, I didn't look on the app, but it does, if you look at it, it does say what kind of size it is, so you kind of know what you're looking for. I suppose this will come under like a mini or a micro cache. So yeah, it's just some kind of test tube. There is crayons, which is nice because you have to bring a pen. I forgot to mention, bringing a pen's important because a lot of these don't have pens with them, and you can't write in the log if you haven't brought a pen with you. But luckily enough, they left you a nice crayon. But we've got a pen anyway. What do we do with the pen?
Oh, actually, it was on the 7th. It was actually the 2nd of
So,
September, 2024. This shit. Names?
So according to the log, it was found by
Scott Troop.
someone called 25th Hardenstone. Can't quite make that out, but that says on there 2nd of July. So it was only found a few weeks ago. Right, Rosie, it says on the app, actually look up. Rosie doesn't know that because her phone didn't charge last night because she didn't put it on charge. So it does say look up. So Rosie looked up, we found it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to log it on the app to say that we found it. We're also going to log it on a piece of paper that's inside the test tube, and then we're going to put it back and move on to our second one.
This is a bottle lid.
What is
A
it today?
bottle to whatever this is. This pathway here.
Yeah, I think so too. We're at like
72.
nearly 60 meters, or nearly. Yeah, we're nearly at 60 meters. We're so close.
Okay, we're so close.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Right, we've arrived at the location of our second cache, which again, as you can see, is off the beaten track. So we have to go under the undergrowth to try and find it. So let's go through here. Hurry up. Woo-hoo. How's it looking? Ow!
Left, look right.
Now, have you looked with me? Have you looked on the map for it to, on the thing? Does it tell you? It should tell you the size of the cache you're looking for.
Or like a hint.
Oh wait,
Hint,
let me go
look
to.
up.
Right, on the main thing, when you press it with me.
It says Cache's Bubble.
Right, go back. Okay. Right, it says micro. Look, see where it says micro?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that on there. Tell you. Yeah, it says micro, so you're looking for a small one again.
Oh wait, so it's over here.
It says it's over there. No, maybe it's in that tree. Maybe it's in that tree.
I have
it's
no idea where this one is because I've not looked at the app at all.
That is 0 meters east.
Yeah, but like I said, when you actually get into the location, it's best to actually not look at that, just look around. Because if you're literally 0 meters away from it,
Right.
what does the hint say?
The hint says, I don't know what it really means. I don't know.
Hint says, Cache's bauble. Well, baubles hang from trees.
Yeah.
I assume it's hanging from a tree somewhere.
And it says
I have no idea where this one is.
maybe someone stole it.
No,
I don't
you
think
just got to look around. Actually, well, it could be related to Christmas trees. So look for pine trees. So these are pine trees. Cache's bauble. That was a very random clue, isn't it, Rosie?
Yeah.
Any luck?
Nothing.
I have no, I'm looking up too high because no one actually brought a ladder with them, did they? So we'll probably have to look a bit lower. I assume it's hanging from a tree.
Oh, it says I've moved away from
Or it could be the shape of a bauble. Or it could actually be a bauble
I've moved away from
that someone's hollowed out, maybe. I don't know.
it. It says yeah, it says
We're struggling to find this cache. We've looked on the log on the app, and the last time it was found was about 6 months ago, and most of the people have found it in the last year or so. Two people said they didn't find it, and the rest of them said that it was way too wet and muddy. They couldn't sign it because the log had got soaking wet. Now, I'm assuming it's either not very waterproof or it's not actually up the tree, girls.
Well, it says here, found this one on the ground There doesn't appear to be anything to suggest where it should hide. I expect to be hanging, and GZ was hard to pin down. I left perched on the ground, and I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up back there. The next cashier signed up the log, which was a tiny scrap of paper, which was 2023 the 8th.
Right, okay, so
It says it's on the ground, so do we go in and have another look on the ground?
according to the log, it's somewhere on the ground, and it's probably soaking wet, and it probably is here somewhere. So we might as well just go back into the undergrowth and see if we can find it, because that's the idea of going geocaching. Don't want to get defeated on the second one of the day, do we now?
Oh look, someone's had a photo, which is, it looks like that. Take it forever.
Oh my gosh. What's that look like? Can't really see that
It
one.
looks like a little tube.
Ah, right, okay, that looks like, do you remember film cameras? And you took your film to be developed? Film cameras. And you took your film to be developed at like Boots or Tesco's or Trooping or whatever they were. And the films were in a little film pot, like a little black pot with a lid. That's going to be rather difficult to find in this undergrowth, but that's the idea. Let's try and find it. So, it is about the size, River May, of, you know, the little shot pots that you have at home in the cupboard that you put little bits of drink in or medicine. It's about the size of that.
Dad, look.
What?
Someone put a photo up of where it is.
It looks like,
There, over here. That's where it is. That's where it was taken. So this photo has been taken here. Or right here.
let's have
Okay.
a look down here.
Or right here. Yeah, right here.
Well, I think we're getting closer. It's down or around here somewhere, if it's still here. Now, it could be the fact that obviously the cache owner will know that there's been feedback on it, and especially if it's been wet, so the cache owner could have actually, or anyone could have actually just picked it up and took it away, because, you know, this kind of thing is not really policed or anything, so you could literally just go, oh, I found something in the bushes, and just take it away, which is how I learnt about geocaching 20 years ago, 15 years ago at least, when I worked on a golf course, which is not far away from here. I was out in the woods checking the course. I cut through the woods to get to the other course because it's a lot quicker, and I came across a bin bag, and inside the bin bag was a Tupperware pot, and inside the Tupperware pot was all this geocaching stuff. And now that's going back a long time to when the internet was not really a big thing at all. We're talking about 2007, 2008, so geocaching's been around a very long time, and that's how I knew about geocaching. So it might not be still here, it might be, so we're going to carry on hunting, and we don't want to waste too much time on this one because we are a long way away from the car before we then need to move on to the next spot. I'm sure by then these two will need to go to the toilet and have a drink. So we'll continue to look from the pictures that have been put on the app. Any luck, girls? Are you still looking? Or
I'm still looking for photos.
Rosie, any luck?
No, but it says over here, so I'm looking
Yeah,
on the ground with sticks to see.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll just carry on looking for another 5 minutes maximum. I suppose you have to have a time limit before you move on. 5 minutes is long enough. Yeah. Right, unfortunately we could not find that cache at all. We've left a little note in the app to see if the cache owner will come forward and give us any ideas as to if it's still there or not. So what we're going to do, we have one more, which is way down this way, on our way back to the car. So we're going to find that one, and then we're going to get in the car, have a drink, have a little munch on something, and then we're going to head off to another area.
Yeah.
Head off to another area and go and find some more. But yeah, it's a shame. Second cache and just couldn't find it.
Some people did say...
How many meters we got?
Let me have a look. I just need to navigate it.
Some people said on the phone that it got too
156.
wet and muddy, so it might get too wet and muddy and maybe just squashed in the leaves.
Yeah, so we might never have found that.
156 meters.
But again, it's a challenge. How many? 156?
Yeah,
About 150 meters down here, and we'll get to the next one. So yeah, it might be a challenge to it. Obviously, if the cache owner doesn't say anything about that one, we'll come back and have a look another time, eh, girls?
Yeah.
But we'll head down to this one, and we'll head back to the car to get something to eat. Okay, so it's telling me to go in there. Wow. Right, okay, the third one is telling us to go through there. and it doesn't really look like anyone's like trampled down a route into the bushes. So I don't know what we're doing, Rosie. Right, it is. So it's saying it's probably about 4. How many meters you reckon? 10, 5.
10 meters.
10 meters. 10 meters that way. So it's 10 meters into the bushes that way. So, Rosie, what are you doing?
I don't know. No, I guess.
You're geocaching or you're walking your pig?
It's not a pig! It's saying it's this way. Let me just check.
Right, okay, let's go. What's over here? Look. Right, finding a route in is the problem here. Aha. Right, I wouldn't say this is a route in, but it's way better than. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on in, girls.
I might be able to get past. This just looks like every other one.
It does a bit. But we've got to find this cache that's under these bushes somewhere, Rosie.
It's just trees.
Right, Rivmo, what's he saying?
Trees
Right, we're nowhere near it yet though, are we?
No.
Right, so head that way, I think. Right, what's your map saying?
Over here.
So look,
Stinging it.
turn your phone.
Oh.
Okay, head that way. Well, there's a lot of stinging nettles in here, and this is where shorts probably was a bad idea. Now, this to me would say that this cache is not been found for a while, or people came in here with. Oh no, there is some trampled grass. There's a little bit of trampled grass going on around here. Yeah. Ah, see, Rosie went with the old sports mode Crocs, so she's struggling a bit with the stinging nettles. If you get stung, Rosie, we'll have to find some dock leaves because I didn't bring any kind of ointment or creams with me.
So it's saying
Oh, we're very close to it. Okay.
it was found on the 2nd of the 7th.
Okay, so it's been found quite recently. Okay, what's it saying clue-wise? Has it got a hint?
Hint. Posted.
Posted? Ah, okay.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that it's near a post or something, or could be on a post.
Or could be hanging from a bit on a post.
Well, it could be, Rosie.
Or it's itchy.
Okay, yeah, that's because you're getting. I've just been stung quite a few times as well. Right, they're very. Oh, look. You see where people have trampled down there, haven't they? Yeah, I've been stung quite a bit. What a genius idea this was. All right.
It says we're walking away from it now.
Yeah, don't forget, mate. Look up there, okay? There's loads of trees up there, which blocks satellite signal, which means when you get near it, just switch your phone off, go with the hint, and start looking with your eyeballs.
So look for a post.
You see, I just had my app up, and this is why you should put it away underneath the trees, because my app said it was 2 meters that way, but then it also said it was 1 meter that way, literally immediately. So it could be anywhere in here at all. Wait up, hang on, River May, you found it? Ooh, stinging nettles. She's found it. Ah, look, posted.
I found it like right here, poking out.
Wow, that is small.
From this photo, look.
So that looks like one of them little things that you get when you do a COVID test, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you put your little swab in it.
Okay, let me see who was. Ow, my butt! I just got stinging out on my butt. That's funny.
That is a micro. So, like I said, it says in the app. Well, most of the time it tells you what kind of size it is. So they said this one was a micro cache, which it is. Which River May's trying to get out with sticks.
Got it.
Got it. She's got it. Wow. Is that wet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because look at the top of it. It's got a hole in the top of the thing. Look.
Yeah, well, it will be letting water in.
So I don't think we're going to be able to log anything.
It's literally just soaked.
There's no way we're going to put a log on there, are we, Rosie?
And I've got. Ow, my butt!
Not the best idea to have Crocs. I've already got stuck.
Rosie's stung a lot.
Yeah, we need to get back to the car.
Okay, well, luckily we haven't got our pen. We left that in the bag in the car. That was the last one before going back to the car. So we're going to go back to the car because these two have been stung by stinging nettles. There is no way that you can write on that log. So River May is going to go and put in the log to say that it's basically ruined.
I'm going to get her to take a photo.
And you can't log it, which you can't. So yeah, we're going to put that one back, head back to the car, have a drink, move on probably around about a mile or so from here to the next place where we know 2 or 3 are within walking distance. And yeah, I'll get some graphics up of the app in action. So yeah, let them do what they're doing and head back. I need a drink, I need to get out of here. I was definitely going to wear trousers, but it is actually really warm. I don't want trousers on, so I'm just going to suck it up, man up. It's only stinging nettles. Oh, that's a bramble. Ow!
Don't call me miss, just throw me a kiss. Don't use my name, just join in the game. Don't call me up, don't call me down. No, just call me baby. Call me baby. Yeah. Don't write me a letter.
Right, okay, we're back in the car. The girls are rehydrated and they've had some fridge raiders as a snack. We're not having a picnic yet because it's only just gone 12 o'clock. Now, we're on our way to the second location, which is where we're going to get back out the car again, lock it up and move on to go and find some walking around again. I've offered the girls to go home and put some big thick socks on because of the stinging nettles, and they said no, so we're going to continue anyway. But what we have done, we've pulled into a lay-by because there's one in this lay-by. So what I'm going to do is get the app up on my phone now, which is on the screen just here, and we're going to go to the geocaching app. Now, as you can see, all these green dots are geocaches around here. Now, if you've just installed the app, you won't see all these green ones because I've actually paid for premium, which works out around about, I think it's $29.99 for the whole year, which if you're going to do this quite a lot, it's worth it. So what I've done is paid $5.99 for the month to test it to make sure we are going to use it before I bite the bullet and just buy the whole app. So a lot of these won't be on here. They'll be on yours, but they will be greyed out. The green ones are the ones you can find. So if I zoom in, the little blue dot right in the middle, that's us. And it says in here, in this lay-by, there is a cache, which looks like it's behind us. It might even be, well, it looks like it's in the middle of the grass. There is a post over there, which looks very suspicious. Can you see the post? Yeah. So it looks like it's over there. So I'm going to click on the cache, and it says lay-by. It says it's a micro cache down the bottom here. So I'm going to click on it and navigating to it. I'm going to click hint, and the hint says magnetic. Now, yeah, it definitely is over there, surely. So we're going to get out and go over there, and hopefully, well, in fact, not even going to get out the car. I'm going to let, who wants to go?
Me.
Both of them. Right, I'm going to let the girl, I don't know why I'm looking at my phone for. I'm going to let the girls go over there, find it, bring it back to the car, and then we'll have a look at it. Go on in.
I'm coming. So there is some magnetic thing.
There's a little. Here.
Wait, here! I found it! It's right here. Okay, come on, let's go back to the car. So we found, wait. So I found it up on like a screw here, like this, and it looks like a tiny little achievement covered in duct tape. So let's go. My jacket. Rosie, get in the back.
I found a little pot and I found whatever this is.
That is it.
That's it. So,
Wow.
it's not that. It's this.
Oh, okay. And this is, okay, right, jump back in then. Wow, I don't know what we've got here.
Just get in the back. Just get in the back. No, just go. Okay.
Okay.
So this is tiny.
Right, so what we got here, look. So, I don't know what, where did you find this?
Okay, so it's like.
Is that magnetic?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just get in the car.
Okay, so I don't get what's good. So basically, they found a tube and like this micro whatever this is.
It looks like a magnet.
So I'm assuming that they're both caches. This does twist off, so I'm gonna have a look in here. Wow,
paper.
there is the tiniest in there. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it. Come on, focus phone. It's not phone.
Focus whatever you are.
Right, in there is the tiniest roll of paper, which Rosie's gonna take. I'm gonna do that back up.
Look, can I have a tube?
Yep, if May wants to chew.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll hold that a second.
But one person's found it.
No, there's another one in here.
Oh, is there another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I don't understand what's going on completely here because it seems to be in like 2 caches.
Yes.
It says geocache.
2 and 1.
So where was that one, Rosie?
This one was like, there was a box, and then underneath there was
This one's
that
new.
one over here. Over here there was that one, and then over there.
We might find that long
this
ago.
one.
So
Okay,
it was
let's have a look.
the 7th of the 7th,
Where's the
2024, and the date is only the 21st.
Can I?
Okay, so it was only found 2 weeks ago. So again, we're not sure because it doesn't say anything about there being 2 at this location, but they were found both together. So we're going to sign the log. That one. Well, we're going to sign both of them. We've got our pen. We're going to sign both of the logs, and then we're going to put it back and then go to our next location. So we'll get the pen, which I have got now because it's in the bag. So we get the pen, Rosie's in there.
And where is the little scroll?
It's in. I've got it. It's okay. All right, here's the pen.
And I'll go run them back. I'll go run them
Yeah, Rosie.
I can run them back.
That is the smallest,
minuscule.
tiniest little cache.
It can unscrew.
Oh no, the pen's running out.
This probably could have just been in the bag, so give it a shake.
It is actually magnetic. Then we find something magnetic.
So that.
And then I'm going to put the date.
What's magnet? Oh, this is magnet.
What's the date again? The 21st.
Yep.
Yep.
21st. 7.
Right. So we're going to let them sign them, put that one back, or put them back, and then we'll move on to the next place.
This is actually new because like. There we go, perfect. And then that's where the magnet is.
Okay.
Okay. This was like attached to it.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little bit. There's another one. It's like a 2 and 1.
There. It's magnet. Okay, now you put
Okay,
that
so
on
this one, that's what Rosie found it like here.
there. No, I didn't. I found it over there.
Okay, Rosie. So right here. And then I found mine on that screw. That's strong. There we go. So that's where they were.
Okay,
Okay, let's go. The tall metal cylinder right here.
This looks like a cylinder with
Right, the
whatever
base.
shape that is.
The base of a tall metal cylinder.
So it should be like down here.
Tub and it's dirty.
Let me hold that, then you unscrew it.
Right, take it back to the pen.
Found this like a base.
Look, ducky!
It's a
There's a
duck.
duck in it.
Back.
What else is in there?
25p. Oh, pence.
Wow.
Okay. Let's get the
What you got, Rosie?
Pretty duck.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the note out
Yeah, I'll hold the bag for you. In the bag.
and can I have the pen?
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's see what it says.
it's a bit wet. The last person was someone 16th of the 4th, 2023.
16th of the 4th or the 9th. It was quite a while ago, isn't it? So it's not been found for over a year. Oh, just got a duck.
Quack.
You enjoying that
We can
duck?
get, Rosie, we can get something to trade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Back. Let's get something to trade this duck.
Right, lance nest look.
I don't like ants even though. What is that? That looks like a fire.
I'm going to swap this duck for this 50 cents coin.
Okay, can I go on this?
Right, with May, you're going to go and put it back. Go, go, go. Careful of the road.
Left, right.
Quick up. So we actually stopped at 2 caches en route. One we couldn't find, and the second one we did. It was at the base of a big tall metal pole thing, which Rosie decided that she was going to swap. The first thing to swap out of it, she took the little rubber duck and she left in there a 50-cent coin from, don't even know where it was. Did we look at it? No, I don't think we even looked to see where it was. So we passed a conveniently placed shop. We've bought ourselves an ice cream because it is summer, even though the sun's gone in. And now we have the backpack, which has got all the lunch in, and we've got a bit of a trek to our next caches. So there's 3, and there's a Earth geological clue cache. There's not actually a cache in its place, but you've got to find the clue. 3, I believe, we can get to in 1. There's a lot of water in between. Now, if you watched my video 2 weeks ago, I think it was, when I was walking around a big lake, I actually walked past 2 or 3 caches. Didn't realise I was walking past them, but I did. So now I've got to go back there. It is a bit of a trek for these 2. They're doing really well. It's just gone lunchtime, so we do have a lunch. So we're going to head down there, which is going to take us about 15 minutes or so. Eat the ice creams, then have a sandwich, and hopefully find the next 2 or 3 caches quickly in a row. Right, we are about 100 metres out from this next cache. It's been a bit further a trek than I thought it would be. It took quite a while to get from the car to here, but we're all right. So what we're going to do is, how are we doing with May? What's he saying?
Where are we? Oh, we're getting closer.
Hey?
We're getting closer.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, so again, this is a premium cache. So on River May's app, it's greyed out, so it lets her know that it's nearby, but she can't actually navigate to it. So I have to navigate it on my phone. We're not far away from it. So what we're going to do is find this cache, see what kind of size it is or anything not looked on the app. I'll have a look, and then once we found this one, we'll go and find somewhere we can sit down, have some lunch, just downtime for about 10-15 minutes or so the girls can rest their little legs, and then we'll carry on with the next ones, then on to the Earth Geo clue thing. Right, we're going to have to probably give up on this one, because on my phone it is saying that it is 46 metres away in that direction, which would put it right on the edge of the water. Now, from what we can see here, you can't see this, I'll show you as best I can, but there's just full-on stinging nettles through there, which means I can't go any further in my shorts. The girls can't really go any... Funky fly. Can't really go any further in my shorts. Girls can't go any further. And it looks to me, I reckon that's been hidden from on a boat. So a boat has put that somewhere, because there is no way you can walk across there on the actual. So let's have a quick look on the hints. 15 our side. So it literally says 15 our side. Oh yes it is. So as in, I'd say that's Riverside, which means, well, I'm not even going to attempt it. So we have one further up here, so we're going to get back onto the beaten track and go and find that one, because this one is another no-no. But you know, it's a learning curve. We can mark these on the map so we don't come to them again. Not that we wouldn't know that we just came all this way walking out here to find nothing in the undergrowth. Okay, we are how many metres out? 9 metres. 9 metres away from the next cache. Oh, now it's saying she's walking away from it. So once we found this one, we're going to go and plonk ourselves down by the lake. We're walking the wrong way apparently, so which way are we going, Rosie?
That way.
Going that way. Now remember, River May, when you get close enough, just stop looking at it and go and find it. So you've got to get yourself basically, so your blue dot is over the green dot, yeah? Right, there's no stinging nettles that I can see, so just keep an eye out. Aha, this looks very much like there would be. Base of the bush, wow. So that looks rather dangerous. Be very careful, there's brambles and all sorts. Right, what was the clue? Okay, so it'd be at the base of the bush then, wouldn't it? There is actually like a lot of brambles and stuff.
Okay, come out then. What am I supposed to be looking for?
Right, so this is at the base of this bush somewhere. We've had a bit of a look. It is very brambly. Look. Rose is going to go in and have a look. You going in to have a look? Take your glass off.
Snail shells.
Lots of snail shells.
I think I'm allergic to brambles.
I think you're allergic to the outdoors, Rosie.
Same. Okay.
We'll let them go in and have a look first. And if needs be, Super Dad's going to go in there, take my manly backpack off and go and find this cache, which is apparently a
Micro thing.
micro cache.
All I can see is a billion snail shells.
Hmm.
And
We're not looking for
brambles.
snail shells, Rosie, unless it's tiny. Wow, look
This
at that
one
ugly
said-
fly on my arm.
This boy said it looks like this.
What does that look like?
Like one. This is Grumpy Max.
Well,
Rosie, this is what it looks like. Just like what you found earlier. I'm gonna keep looking for photos.
Dad, I think you're gonna have to
right,
have a
I'm going to have to go and have a look because they can't find it, so
look.
let's pass the camera over. Mate, take this one. Can't get your bags off. Take this one.
A lot of
Okay,
Be careful, there's a lot of brambles.
going in. So I'm looking at the base of a bush.
Yep. The bottom.
There is actually a lot of snail shells in here.
See?
There's a stone.
There's a stone, okay, nice.
Oh my god.
Pub. Okay,
This
nice.
ground hurts a bit.
Yep.
You know, most people will just be going to the pub and watching a bit of football or Formula One or whatever's on. Nope, I'm digging around under a bramble bush and looking at snail shells.
Yes, a lot of them. A lot of snail shells. A billion.
I can't see it.
Please don't make us give up.
Well, I'm looking behind it. I've tucked behind the thingy, in front of it, up it, down it. And these are really hurting me, man. Give me a break. I've had a bad back all week.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, Dad, if you take this, I'll put my jumper on, and I'll
Wow.
go in properly. I'm gonna go under.
Right, we didn't find that one either, but we're not giving up. We just didn't find it. So we're going to have some lunch by the lake, and then we're going to go back and have another look for it. It's literally like 100 feet back up the path up there. But the girls are getting really, really hungry. They want to go to the toilet. Now, Rosie don't understand that she has to have a wild wee, because we're in the middle of nowhere. So give them some lunch, more drink, fuel them back up, ready for the long stint back that way to the car, and then on to the third area. So yeah, eat up, girls, come on. So we had to come home for a number one break for Rosie, which has turned into a number two break. She was never going to have a wild wee. That was her words, no chance. So just waiting on her, and then we're going to go pop back out again for an hour or so, because they are getting tired. We've been stung, been bitten by flies, but I put that being around the water. So we're not around water anymore, so we're going to go back out in the car and pick certain caches that are not too far away from the road that we could just walk to, hopefully find, catch, it's not Pokemon, get them, move on to the next one, and then get out, and so on and so on until dinner time. Right, I don't know what it is. There seems to be a problem with the car that for some reason it's like the Bermuda Triangle. Oil is disappearing and I don't know where it's going at all. It doesn't leak out, it's not all over the engine, and it's not billowing out in smoke behind, but it just seems to like oil. Right, we are literally proper in the undergrowth. We didn't find that one back there again. And now we're looking for like a special question mark one, which is a clue within the clue or something. So we have to find this one, and then we have to do something else. And then we might need a special tool. Now we don't know what a special tool is, and we haven't got a special tool with us, so I don't know. So we're just gonna have a little hunt around here. So let's have a look on your thingy with me. So we are literally right in front of it, but it hasn't got has it got a hint of any kind?
No, I can't. I have to upgrade it. It's only on your phone.
Right, okay, so it's on my phone, so I'm gonna have a look on my phone. Oh, let's have a look. Hint, amongst the pines. What?
What are pines?
Pines are trees with me. Well, I can't see any pines. Oh, there's pines out there.
I can squeeze through them. I can squeeze through them. Dad, I did see like.
Hang on, let's have a look.
Same. Dad,
What?
it's covered with one block, but then there is a gap here.
Oh, okay. The girls have found a gap. Oh, dear me. I'm too old for this. Right, amongst the pines, so
You're never old to do anything.
pines are that way, look.
There's a bug on me.
There's a bug on her. Okay, right, so, ow, it just stabbed me right in the face.
The idea to go like this.
Right, it says amongst the pines, so that's a pine. That's a pine up there. That's a stinging nettle.
I thought we were going to try to avoid them.
Amongst the pines. Right, I'm going to go and have a little rummage through here. Oh, there is a mushroom.
So, sorry if I'm not recording very well. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Aha! I found it. Can you make it up here, girls?
Where do I get it?
Right, okay, this is, I'm not going to lie, that probably was, if you look down there, and that way, look at that. This was the worst one that we found so far. If you look down there, underneath that tree, is down there underneath that. So, one of you go and grab it, and we have this kind of clearing here that we're going to use, which, well, it's the only place we can actually get to. Right, bring it out here then. Right, okay, get it down there low.
Okay. So
Wow. Right, this isn't actually a cache as such, but we need to find out what exactly we're supposed to be doing with it.
Okay, so there's a geocache.
Stash card. What does it say? Okay, it appears that this one is like a cache, but it's not a cache. But it is a cache, obviously, look, it says here. So basically, it says, congratulations on finding the geocache. If you have no idea what geocaching is or why this container was hidden here, then please take a minute to read the information on the back of this card. If you're a fellow geocacher, then well done for finding my cache. Well, found it. Please leave me a note in the logbook and I will look forward to reading your log entry on geocaching.com, but obviously you can do that on the app as well. Remember to fill in the logbook. If you take something, then leave something in place, always trade up. So there's a lot of information on the back of that. Not really going to go into that. So we've got nothing to trade, so we've got a pen, we're going to log it and then we're going to move on because Viv May's left her phone down there somewhere and it's a long way down, so right in there and then we'll move on to the next one. Right, this one, I think the girls have pretty much found it already because the hint was holy and there is a hole just there.
With what inside?
In there. There's a hole just there. Go on in you go.
Get it, Rosie Cozy. I'm excited.
Rosie has it. Right, come down here. Come down here.
Tiny, tiny. Okay, it does not have a lid.
That's probably why it's in there, I think. Okay, Rosie, get it out. See what it says.
I need to stick. Pebble, no, it's too thick.
Maybe just bang it on the curb.
You bang it on the curb. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay. Is it wet? No, it looks wet, but it doesn't
Is
feel
it wet?
No. Doesn't feel wet, but it looks wet.
It looks very old.
Yeah, agree.
Wow.
Too many people have signed it.
There's a lot of people who signed that, but there is room.
Oh, should I go a little
Yeah, go in the boot with me. I have to get the pen. Right, Rosie, do you want to lean on the car and do it?
Yeah.
Give her the pen with me.
And then I'll do my name.
So this is literally just a signing one. There's nothing in this. It's a tiny little, looks like, what is it with me?
Like a little tube, like another.
Kind of little test tube thing. So we're just going to sign this one and move on to the next one. That was ideal. That's what we really want now, is because these girls are getting really tired now. So what we want to do is just find ones like literally the car is just here and the cache was found there, so it's not even far away from the car. So Rosie's going to sign it with a pen that's not working. How's that going for you, Rosie?
Let me try. Shake it.
It's probably because it's been upside down the bag, so it will work.
Oh, yeah.
Good girl.
21.
So we've probably got about an hour before I need to feed these girls again. So we're just going to keep heading off into the countryside. Hopefully find a few more caches.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe.
Okay, right, we are down there. Look, there is a beautiful beautiful little stream. Beautiful. Very nice place, this. Very nice indeed. So the clue for this one is lean over. So that's spelt Lee as in L-E-E-N-O-V-A. Lean over. So I leaned over, look, and you can see hanging just there. You see that little bullet thing hanging just there? Geocache that. Found it. Right, can you get it without actually hurting yourself?
I thought I zipped things.
Ah, it's going to have to be unscrewed whilst you're there, but do not drop it.
I'm scared.
This is well hidden. This is really well hidden, but obviously with the water down there, it's a little bit, you know,
Scary.
a little bit scary because it's literally just to fall down to the water. So River May's going to try her hardest to undo this. How you doing? Just don't drop it, River May. She's got it. Woohoo! Right, what we saying then?
Scary. Okay, that's what we're saying. Scary. Okay, come on. Okay.
I don't suppose you brought the pen with you, did you? Oh, she's got the pen and everything.
Motorbike. Okay, so, okay. Last person. I can't really read this.
Very difficult to read that. It doesn't look like it's been found for a while. I'll have to have a look in the car. I've left my phone in the car because it needs a little bit of power because everything's running out of power. We're running out of power, phone's running out of power, camera's running out of power.
What is this?
That's a frog, Rosie. Just a frog, Rosie. But yeah, I'll go back over to the car and we'll have a look to see if we can see on the app when it was last found, because this log in here is very, very old indeed, very old. I think we'll probably just find one more after this, heading our way back towards our house, which is probably about 5 or 6 miles in that sort of direction, and get some fish and chips. Al fresco fish and chips, I think.
Can you do it? I'm terrified.
Right, I'm going to put it back. Okay, this one is on the premium side of the app. It's called Cutthroat Lane, which is a bit of a random name, and the hint says Armco, as in just Armco, which I'm not sure what that means. It just doesn't, I don't know, Armco. So we're gonna go, well, it says that it is literally just over the other side of the road. There? Somewhere over the other side of the road. There is actually a flyover for the A45, and there is a little kind of like dead end bit just over there. So we ain't gonna find it sitting in here, are we? So we're gonna find this one and hopefully go and get some fish and chips. You might have got a clue what Armco means. Let's have a look on the map, because we are literally on a flyover. Armco to me sounds like some kind of, oh, we're going the wrong way, Rosie. It's this way, apparently. I think where we pulled in is probably where it was. but we pulled back out again because, like I said, it's GPS, so it just moves around within sort of 5-10 metres or so, jumping around. There's literally nothing here.
What is it?
That's just rubbish, Rosie. I'd put that down. In the undergrowth over here, there's an old skip. Some of these places are like really, really dodgy looking. Obviously, this skip down here looks like it's been here for quite a long time. I'm not going rummaging around this skip. Bit of a vague clue, Armco. Let's have a quick look at the app again, actually. Ooh. It just says it's small, so we're looking for a very small cache. Right, have a look behind the rail. Aha!
You found it?
Yes, down here, look. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
We have found. Right, Rosie, jump in here.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, that looks just
Wow.
normal
Let's have a look.
lunchbox like we have at home.
So we found it. It's a little box.
Okay.
Hey, look at that! Angry Birds.
I don't know. What is this?
A
for?
badge.
Say no to button made cooking.
I'm gonna hold
There's quite a few little bits and bobs in this one, isn't
There's a
there?
perfect pencil.
A perfect pencil. That means we can actually log it in there, can't we? Way we have actually didn't bring our pen again. We left it in the car. Not that the car's far away. Look, it's just over there, but that's far enough to not go to find the pen. So we're going to log this one, and then we're going to head back because I know they are very tired, and I'm very tired. So we're going to log this one, put the box back. Very nice hiding place, which was just down here. Look, way down, like underneath this crash barrier, which I'm assuming the crash barrier was made by Armco, maybe. Right in a lovely ant's nest. So we're going to sign it in the log, mark it off on the app, so it basically changes the colour of the, so they go from like green dots to like yellow dots on the app, which means that we found them and we won't have to find them again. But I'm pretty sure we'll know if we come to the same spot more than once. So let's go and get a nice cold drink and some fish and chips, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do
In
that.
the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break.
Wow, how about that for a view? Stunning. Beautiful, isn't it, Rosie?
Yeah, it's lovely.
What a way to finish the end of the day. Al fresco fish and chips with a view like that in the beautiful summer sunshine for a change. So there you go, that was our first day geocaching properly. We are absolutely knackered. Rosie, she give her a juice, she ran with the Crocs and she went with it. She's all right, bit of stinging nettles and stuff, but she's tired. Rizma's tired, I'm tired. We need to get home, get showered. They have 2 more days at school before they're off for 6 weeks. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so that's not fun at all. But yeah, geocaching's been fun. If you want to give it a shot, first of all, like I said, all you need really, it's a very cheap day out. It's a knackering day out, it depends on where you go looking for your caches, but it is a cheap day out. All you need really is a pen and your feet and your phone, unless there's no caches near where you live and you've got to travel to them, so you're going to have to either get a bus or a taxi or a car. But once you're out walking, there is so many to find out there. There are some that you'll need a tool for, like a screwdriver and stuff. Didn't come across any of them. Might do next time we do it. But it has been fun, and we definitely will be doing it again. And we are going to be hiding our own cache somewhere. We just got to work out what size and what we're going to put in it. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Rose enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Rizma, you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to do it again. So if you like the video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. That way you can see more of my stuff when I upload it. And we shall see you in the next one. Goodbye. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. It's literally 5 minutes away from home. 5 minutes. In fact, that church up there in the background, you can see